Just a quick little story. The other day, G and I both went to the coast because he's been seeing signs of whales. So we drove 5 minutes to the coast and counted like 1 or 2. And at some point, we stopped being able to count. And one of the things, so it was indescribable. I wish, we're so spoiled with people's drone footage of being able to see more than we can actually see, but it was still incredibly magical. I said to G, how do you know that it's not a dolphin or some other huge fish? I don't know. And we walk up to the fenced part of the cliff, and in that moment, a huge whale jumps up vertically into the sky, and it was my answer. So the art of manifesting is relatively new to me because I come from a family that has a lot of logic and a lot of answers, and the only faith-driven answers that we're comfortable with are related to Christianity and the Bible. Okay, this is part 3. So, my family is extremely judgmental with me about learning how to manifest, and I don't even share it with them. The conversations with my sister do not go well, so we don't go there anymore. But I love this idea that I am co-creating with the universe, even though it's very new. But this idea that we're all interconnected, and that how I show up creates something, and that every decision, every piece of art, and every word creates something, and so a bunch of you manifestation coaches have been suggesting to test the universe, and so when that whale jumped straight up into the sky right after I had asked, into the sky right after I had asked, how do you know if it's actually a whale? That was a pretty spectacular moment, and G is a little skeptical that was a sign from the universe, but it was a pretty well-timed one. So a good piece of synchronicity, and I'm continuing to learn new things and trying to open myself up to new ideas and get out of all the judgment that's out there. So sending love.